Hello, I'm Larry Anderson. I'm running for Burlington School Board. I've been on the board for 15 of the last 17 years. Uh, Previously, I was on the board in Brighton while my kids were growing up and going to Estotia. I graduated with a bachelor's degree from Northwestern University in mechanical engineering, and then went to night school for 5 years to complete an MBA, also from Northwestern. During my work career, I was employed by Abbott Laboratories for 26 years, and I spent about 5-6 years as the division controller for one of the divisions, and that, of course, is financial responsibility for that part of the organization. After that, I moved on to manager of corporate facility design, and our people were doing projects all over the world. We were doing about $300 million a year worth of work. So I have a very extensive background in how to get a project done and get it done at a reasonable cost. Until the last two budget cycles, one Democratic and one Republican, things have been pretty consistent on how schools were funded for a number of years. And you could really plan ahead. Right now, with the changing situation and different goals from different people, we don't know exactly what's going to even end up out of this legislation. There's the Republican Senate is in disagreement with the education budget of the governor's proposal. There may be some changes, but I think we need to be able to react to it. I feel one of my greatest strengths is the ability to, okay, this is what it is, how do we react to it, what do we do now? And because we've stayed as far under revenue caps as we have more flexibility, but it has to be used considering the population in the district. The situation in Madison has changed the way we have to operate as a school district as far as personnel, hiring, etc. No longer is everybody coming in and they're going to be on a schedule. You're going to find the best teachers are going to be able to dictate their terms. This is not necessarily going to be cheaper in the long run. It's quite likely going to cost more. For the first time this year, we had 4 teachers leave that were new that we hired. That after we hired them, somebody else came in and made an offer that was more attractive to them. This is going to be the future of what's happening. The school district is the second or third largest employer in the Burlington area. We're not a small operation, and we are a critical member of the community, and we need to have a good number of these people remain with us. Yes, we now have more flexibility to let people who are not performing go. That's fine. But it's the thing I'm more concerned in being able to maintain the quality people. This election is extremely important for all of us. We have one ideological group called Revote that now has 2 members on the board and is trying to get total control of the board. I, and like most of the members of the board, are fiscally responsible and are conservative in the way we spend money, but we don't go to the extreme of this group that is far beyond the base of this community. The quality of education is the key in this election. We need to maintain cost control and get the best for our dollar, but the thing that concerned me is probably more in this election than anything else is there are some people running that want to have a lot more say in what's done in the classroom, and they don't have that expertise. We have a very high quality top administrative team, and I think they have to be the ones that are taking the direction on that and not the decision made by specific members of the board. One of my key points in this election, as it always has been, is to have quality education at a reasonable cost.